solid though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally, you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling out to you. Stay in my way, don't hit me off. Get on my case, won't live it up. Now you alone and sit by the phone. Stop wasting your time, just move it along. Could it be long? Wait, let me take a step back. We met this the wrong way. Hope you can accept that. Living double lives ain't everything they made it out to be. You stepping on my rug now. I'm checking twice to active feet. You ask me if it's worth it, much above it on the surface. But the funny thing about it is knowing you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully...
Hits one! Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is fouled. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Ruben Dias. Gundogan. Played back in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lookman. Lookman. With a delicate ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Foden. Big chance! Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Quadrado looking to run onto it. Gundogan.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate.
Going for goal! And a second time! He's delivered all right! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Quadrado. Goes long. Looking for space out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Quadrado provides an outlet. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Quadrado. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And he's surging through. Done very well to intervene. Gets good distance on it. Atalanta are one down despite having the better chances here. It's come through. It's a great ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado going through. Here's the cross. And he's got his range wrong there. Foden, who's made his mark on this game. Bernardo Silva. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. A real chance to break. Quadrado drives it forward. Lookman. Now can he finish? And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. Pinged one through here. Quadrado concedes a free kick for that. Quadrado gets his final warning. Cleared away. Pasalic. Played out to the right. It's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Foden looks to thread it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. Pasalic. Ruben Dias. Gundogan goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Foden proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, smart save. And that's been levered clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That has put a stop to that. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. Ruben Dias demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lookman. Tries lifting it over.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Foden, good challenge, he just stood firm. Pasalic. Atalanta still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Foot in. Pasalic. And the counter is on.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Rodri was not to be moved. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back...
He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester City just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gundogan. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Plays it out to the flank.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pasalic. And it's played forward.
Atalanta are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Played out to the right. He's left his man.
Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pasalic. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Chance! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Rui Patricio did well the first time. Not. He's had a shot! In for the follow-up! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Point-blank header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Atalanta didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Sometimes I stop believing in the things that I really
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Chance! And the shot! De Bruyne. Grealish going full steam ahead down the left flank. Grealish drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stones. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Gnabry. Rodri cuts it out. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Stones. And it's Grealish. Getting the better of his opposite number. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hit long and direct. Hoists it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gnabry. It is deadlocked. Stones. And it's Grealish. Finds himself eased off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Stones. And it's played forward. Out to the right. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a Kane! Oh, off the bar! Forward it goes. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kane. Ederson can claim that. Grealish. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball.
Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Kane. Gnabry, and here's Kane. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Guerrero gets into the right position to intercept. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's had a look. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goretzka. Gnabry. Guerrero. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. Shoots! This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Manchester City have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Kane desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Kane.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goretzka. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Grealish. De Bruyne.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Floats one over.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rodri. De Bruyne. And the weighted pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. And if it means
Grealish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Grealish simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Chip through. It's the through ball. Coman! And that's it. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And chance! Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come... Oh, real danger. And another time! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and
the finish! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Isak! It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Jacob Murphy. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That's not going to make it. Chance to shoot! And it's Son Heung-min. Cuts it out. Jacob Murphy. He'll try from distance. Gets away from his opponents. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Got a decisive goal here. Gets the better of... Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Isak! It's broken loose. Isak with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, he's in! Gets up to head it!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Jacob Murphy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Son Heung-min spreads it towards the left. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Rsmh goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. And help's available out wide. Looking for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well played, he saw that coming. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Into the box. Rsmh. And we hit half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rsmh. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That has put a stop to that. Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward. And he's away. Goes for goal. On the ball. And the follow-up. And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all...
Diving header! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. Burn. He's got options out wide. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Hits one! Up to meet it! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets into some space. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could move up a gear here. A heavy challenge. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Son Heung-min. He's come in hard. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Out to the left it goes. Going through. It's offside. Yes, it is. But there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. Davis. Plays it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Isak. A real chance to break. And it's played forward.
Newcastle.
No question, that's a foul. Isak. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Trippier. Davis. Battles to win it back. There's going to be another change here. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Plays it long. Has a pop! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shot at goal! It's bounced out! He scores! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Newcastle were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Big chance! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Share. Burn. Barnes. Nelson Semedo. Semedo plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. And it's got through. Burn. Share. No goals as yet. Willock goes looking. And here's Trippier. Gets it back. Struck first time. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wilson. Wilson. He's had a goal! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Barnes. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Trippier. He's played him through. Keeps everyone guessing. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nelson Semedo. 30 minutes gone. Goes for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Barnes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Trippier does well to read it and intercepts. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Shad is there, and he can get that clear. Has gone out. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Wilson is onto it and can take it up. Wilson! Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Burn. Share. Wilson with a delicate ball. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Willock. first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Share. And that's a throw. Burn. Semedo battles to win it back. Pope. Barnes. Decent progress down the left. Barnes delivers.
Newcastle making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, good interception. Willock. Isak. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good ball. And a shot! And oh! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Burn. Barnes. Nelson Semedo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's great strength on the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose! Has a pop! Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Isak. And here's Wilson. It'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barnes. Hit into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Gonzalo Guedes drives it forward. Has a goal! And it's hoisted clear. Shot at goal! Barnes can get it clear. Pope deals with it effortlessly. And they've been caught out here. now shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Trippier. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Out towards the flank. Barnes is flagged offside.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Willock does well there, alert.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barnes. That'll be a throw.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gonzalo Guedes, and the shot! And he's cut it out. Gonzalo Guedes, going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Newcastle can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Say they don't care. Fake rage for the checks getting clear. I ain't trying to live my life to compare. Just pay me for the love that I share. Yeah. Can't wait about my mama place. Pay her debt, she can quit today. Hit the max on my card today. Pay it back as soon as I can pay. Focus on the bottom line.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my
tries one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Stones. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Right through the middle. And the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee's given a throw. Semedo provides an outlet. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Nelson Semedo. Semedo plays it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Back into the middle. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's had a go! Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva, and it's De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. De Bruyne ready to try one. De Bruyne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's got it, has a hit, and it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
No question, that's a foul. That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Nelson Semedo. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. Has he picked it? Hits one! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
De Bruyne clips one. Chance!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through, and it's played forward.
Stones just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Semedo goes looking. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Dinks one in. Rodri.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ruben Dias. Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So now the difference is 3. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's looked long this time. Let's put a stop to that. De Bruyne. Gundogan. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's one! The best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has a hit! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Gundogan. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The referee has given a corner. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself.
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kovacic. And it's Gundogan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.
It's a long, but it's not so bad.
that's got things underway. Just brushed off the ball there with a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's through. Gets on the end of it. Has a hit! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester City seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Gonzalo Guedes! He's done very well to get to that.
Gonzalo Guedes really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how...
He's had a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. Kovacic.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets it back. And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. Bernardo Silva. So it is still 0-0. Loses it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a waste. And it's De Bruyne. That's great strength on the ball. Gundogan tries to head towards goal. Well, they can break here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Timely intervention. Gonzalo Guedes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Ederson gets it upfield. He's got through. Good ball, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's De Bruyne. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne, plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Ederson can pick that up. Played out to the right. Ruben Diaz does well there. A look. No question, that's a foul. Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception. Semedo goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good ball. Gonzalo Guedes has a goal! Gundogan. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's gone for it! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Oh, shooting chance! Rodri can hoist it clear. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do...
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernardo Silva. He's one-on-one! Chance! Dashing forward at pace.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, and the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Bernardo Silva brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a promising ball. Surely! Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! Into the lead once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And, oh, that's too long. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Gonzalo Guedes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's the chance to counter. Rodri. De Bruyne. Looking to force his way through.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
It's Kovacic! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kovacic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Carries far too far and out of play. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Just the keeper to beat! Has a hit! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Kovacic. Gundogan goes up and over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
A more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That'll be a throw. And the shot! Oh, that was close. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Dashing forward at pace. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Breaks on here. Goes long. Good ball over the top. Bernardo Silva. Ake. De Bruyne. Well weighted. Oh, what a... and the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponent.
Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gets it into the middle. And the keeper's in command. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bernardo Silva. Needed a better pass there. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Bernardo Silva. Good ball. Keeper's ball. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Gets up to head it! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, real danger here. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's the through ball. And he's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dorst. Semedo plays it forward. Ake battles to win it back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pumps it into the area. Gundogan. De Bruyne drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. It's a promising ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, that's a waste. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's got shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri. Nelson Semedo. He's picked him out. Now surely! And it's played forward. Kovacic. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Gundogan. Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Done very well to intervene. And through to the goalkeeper. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Caught offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gonzalo Guedes could try cutting inside here.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's one-on-one, has a goal! In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out. Real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A great ball, has a pop! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right.
Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nelson Semedo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
De Bruyne. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So off we go then. And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Forward it goes. He goes long. A little chip. No, not quite. Dawson. Nelson Semedo. Has
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Semedo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gundogan. Ball's out on the left now. Well read, he's sorted that out. Gundogan, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
And there's a long ball. Oh, that's neat. Gundogan.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dawson. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through. And it's De Bruyne. And they've been given a corner. And it's played forward. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's cut it out. Rodri. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Danger averted for now. Gundogan. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's gone for it! He's going after it. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing, tries to dink it in. Ederson gets it upfield, and it's been taken straight back. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Gundogan shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Shoots! And he should have made it four.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive...
He's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rodri gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Coaxed through there. Goes for goal! That is doing no harm.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Fired. Has a hit! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Dawson plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne gets the better of it. De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Dawson drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Dawson. Gundogan with a long pass. Timely intervention. Half an hour gone in the second half. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gundogan. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could...
He's gone for it! Great strike, a test for the keeper. Has a goal! Oh, extraordinary. Gundogan cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Needed a better pass there. Rodri. Decent looking ball. Big chance! Keeper's got his work done. Battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim.